Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, all about me lifestyle. And today I'm in the store of Ross, one of my favorite stores. So I decided to record because there's a lot of clearances going on in here. And I'm going to try my best to show you the prices. So they have nice furnitures over here. And I've, I'm a good shopper for furnitures when it comes to Ross. And a lot of these clearances, because the season has changed, the prices has been reduced drastically. So guys, if you're watching and you want some furnitures or you love a sale, Ross is the place to get it, guys, because you know what? That's when I shop. Whenever the weather changes, I shop at that time and I'll have it for the following year. I do not shop during that time when the season comes in because all the prices are high as the sky, okay? So, yeah, look at these prices, guys. Even though I'm not getting anything today, I say let me take out my phone and start recording and share and share and share. So if you have a Ross near you and any of this stuff interests you, go ahead, guys, knock yourself out and enjoy the prices. So yeah, I'm just gonna stroll along around here and show you as much as I can show you. I do not have anyone to record with me today. I am just doing this on my own today because some of these chairs are so comfy. I love to try stuff out. And yes, I was sitting in some of these chairs because they are wide, okay? Especially the two that is coming up around the corner. I was sitting there for a while and relaxing my legs. And I have wide hips, so I know they're comfortable. Look at this one. Look at the price. It is so soft. And this here, this would be nice at the foot of your bed. You can put your blankets inside of it or your sheets, just to reduce clutter in your bedroom. Whatever you want to put in there, you can. And it's very sturdy, guys. Very sturdy because I sat on it. If I had a cameraman, I would have someone record me, but it is what it is, okay? Look at this stuff. And there's the price for it right there. Not bad for this piece because it is a long, piece that you can put. You can put it anywhere in your house, but to me, I think it would look nice by the foot of my bed. And this table here is real nice too. That would be nice like on your patio or in your sunroom. Look at these prices. Hope you can see it, guys. And this green chair, I just love the color. But I have nothing in this color at my house. My theme is not green. I think these tables are going for really good clearance prices. That's a steal of a deal. Because I know there's no way you're going to see these prices online, or if you do go into a store, like a furniture store, you're not going to see these prices. Now this chair, guys, let me tell you, this chair is comfy. Okay, this one and the one next to it, the brown chair that's coming up. And when I tell you they are wide, okay, if you're a big girl and you got hips, this is the stuff, okay? Ross is doing their thing. So this mat in my cart, I'm returning it actually because it's too big for the space in front of my shower. So I'm going to grab this one here and I just make sure this time to lay it on the ground so I can, estimate and see that I am buying the right size. because I do not want to come back up in this store, to do another exchange. And yeah, this looks like the size. And I just love the quality of this rug because I already have one in my bathroom and I'm getting a second one. Now the one that I'm returning, it's real big. I wanted to just have it as a big piece in front of the shower, but it was just too massive. So I'll be returning that one. Now this little cream rug here, I liked it a lot, but I don't have those colors in my bathroom, and it's on clearance too. Well, you know what, my sink, the cupboards in my bathroom would go with this here, but the decorations that I have would not. But it's a nice rug, It just has, you just give it a little wash. And I think that this is a good price because you're not going to get this price nowhere. Look at this on clearance too. That's a whole sheet set for a twin bed. And I just love these little flowers. Not this red one though. It's just too loud. But these little granny print flowers, I'm in love with these flowers. And I think it has to do a lot with my childhood and what my mom had on her bed, okay? Because she always have these little prints on her sheets. And as I get older, that's what I'd be putting on my bed. So whenever I'm buying sheets, I'd be buying the sheets with the prints, and then I'll buy a solid color comforter, or I'll buy the comforter with the prints and then a plain, sheet set. Look at this one. Oh, this is so cute. I like this one here. I think this would look nice if I had some olive green curtains, sheer curtains in the center, and then I had like white solid curtains on the end. That would look so nice in my room, but that's for another project. But I'm just showing you guys what everything here looks like in Ross. These are mattress pads, like covers to protect your mattress. If I'm using the right word, I think it's mattress protectors, yes. And this is the full size. And this is a good brand, it's lasting. And the price that it's going for, I think it's a good price. Really good price. That's a bargain, steal of a deal. And then their comforters over here, I'm always looking at their comforters. They have very good quality stuff. And I'm just looking for the clearances to show you guys. And here's one right here. The Soho Loft. I think that's a nice color. Every time I see these comforters, guys, my imagination run wild. It's like I'd be seeing this stuff in my room, in my head, and the curtains to match. And it just comes alive, So if you're looking to do a little changes in your room, I think Ross has very good bargains. And I'm taking out this one because what's the use in showing and not taking out one so you can actually see? Not taking it out the package, but so that you can see what it's looking like. And of course, showing you the price too. How much it costs. And for $42.99, call it $43. I think that's a nice price for for this comforter set. And it is so soft. It's not too heavy, but it's fluffed and the color is beautiful. Back here they have some curtains and curtain rods to the back. Now this blanket here, guys, when I tell you that this feels so soft, real soft and heavy. Not heavy heavy, but you know, it has a little weight to it for those very cold and chilly nights that's coming up. Let me tell you, this is what you need. Okay, and I think the price for this is right. And this is going to be something that's going to last you for a long time. And I don't think it's going to go out of style if you like, you know, leopard print. They have some curtain rods back here. Not a lot, you know. Sometimes they have a lot and sometimes it's like the picking is very slim. But here's a two-piece here. And I'm trying to find the price so that I can give you guys an idea of what the two-piece here costs. There it is, $17.99. Not bad, you know. Used to be cheaper, but you know, since COVID is like everything is sky high. Everything in the stores is high. And to me, guys, I'd rather to come into Ross and make my purchases instead of going online, because when you purchase online, like overseas, let me tell you, those shipping prices and the tariff is very high. So might as well you just come up in one of these stores here, okay? Now this is a nice rod, but you can see someone had opened it before. And that's the price down there. But I think they get new stock and shipping every week. So if I should come back in here next week, this whole back row here will be full. And they got socks for the men, for the gents, and hats right back here. I'm not really looking at the ladies stuff today, guys, because you know, we have to let the men see what's available too. These here are some mats. I came in here to get a mat for the outdoor, and trick or treat is coming up, but I'm not getting any trick or treat mat because I want a mat to last right throughout the year. And that one is going for $6.99, I think. But I'm getting one of these down here. So here it is in my cart. I got the square shaped one. And this is not going to go out of season, okay? It's good for the summer, for the winter, you know, right throughout. They have some nice rugs here. And I spot a clearance down here. There's other clearances on here too, but I just could not get to it. They got weights over here, 10-pound weights. If you are trying to, you know, get some little equipments to do your exercises with. $10.99 for one weights. Now this one here I like. You can pedal and you can use it for your arms, you know, on a table to exercise, or if you're, you know, you need some therapy, physical therapy, that's a good choice. And then they have some gloves over here, different prices. Which I think is a good price compared to online prices, you know. Not bad. If you hear that sound, guys, that's the thunder outside telling me it's getting ready to rain. So they have some clearances here too on the Calvin Klein men's undershirts. And they have other undershirts here too. This is a Tommy Hilfiger 3 white undershirts, round neck. And this is in the size large. And that's the price right there. They have a lot of men underwears today. They have the undershirts and the tank tops. And they have boxers. These are Hanes. There's a price right up there if you're interested. I think these are nice prices here. It's always cheaper in Ross. What's your favorite department in Ross when you come shopping in Ross? Comment below and let me know. My favorite spot to go to in Ross is over by the pots, the cookwares. This is what I got, guys. A pair of Crocs. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.